Hey everyone, Dr. Luke Peterson here, physical therapist with the Knee Replacement Therapist. In this episode of the Need to Know Show, we're going to go over a simple routine that you can use to stretch all the major muscle groups of your legs while laying on your back, in bed, or in a couch, or wherever you may be. Before I jump into that, be sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications so you can catch all of our latest videos related to knee replacement surgery, rehab and recovery, exercises, and everything else in between. So for this stretching routine, I like to use a stretching strap like this. What you can use at home if you don't have a stretching strap, you can use a long belt, you can use a dog leash, you can use a bed sheet or a towel and just roll it up nice and tight. Whatever you have available will work just as well. Now the first thing we'll stretch, we'll start at the bottom and kind of work our way up. So first thing is the calf muscles. So all you're going to do is put that strap or whatever you're using around the ball of your foot and going to hold the strap on the other end. And then all you have to do is bring your toes toward your head, so bending your ankle actively, and then also providing that pull with your arms. And you'll start to feel that stretch in your calf muscles in the back of your leg. For all these stretches, we're going to hold for about 30 seconds, and usually I recommend doing 2 or 3 sets and doing both sides as well. The next one we'll look at is your hamstring. So keeping that strap in the same exact place and holding it with both hands, now you're going to keep your leg straight and just lift it up in the air. Go as far as you can until you feel that moderate intensity stretch. Shouldn't be too intense, we don't want to cause any pain or discomfort. Again, holding that about 30 seconds and then relaxing. With this one, you can also, of course, bend your toes, bend that ankle toward your head again, and still get that stretch with the calf as well as the hamstring at the same time. The next thing we'll go over is your hip adductors, so those muscles in the middle part of your thigh, kind of your groin area. So one way you can do this is with that strap again, laying down flat. You're going to bring your legs straight out to the side as far as you can till you start to feel that moderate stretch in that middle part of your thigh, holding for about 30 seconds. Another option for stretching those muscles is to take your ankle and your heel and actually cross it and put it on your opposite leg. You can start down low at your shin and try to bring it up as far as you can. If you can get it up above the knee, that's great. Some other options is you can bend the opposite leg up a little bit. Also, you can provide some force downward like this with your arms and your hands. Another way to stretch those hip adductors. And then a third way is taking both your feet and trying to put the bottoms of your feet together like this. So you're going to be in this butterfly position. Like a butterfly stretch, and then seeing if you can slide your feet up higher toward the center of your body. And also again, you can provide that force, that pressure downward with your arms as well. The next muscle group we'll look at is your hip flexors. So those are the big muscles in the front part of your thigh here. Now the easiest way to stretch this when you're laying down is to scoot over to the side of the bed or wherever you are, and you're just going to let that leg hang off the side of the bed. And you're just going to try to relax as much as you can and really just let gravity bring that hip into extension and stretch out that front part of your hip. To add some intensity to the stretch, if you aren't feeling it too much, you can start to bend your knee backward, bringing your foot backward, and you'll feel a greater stretch in those hip flexors with that movement. And then the last muscle group we'll look at is your piriformis, which is the muscle that is deep underneath your glutes, a deep hip stabilizing muscle and muscle that works at your hip joint. And a couple ways to stretch this muscle is one, you can bend up your opposite leg, and then you're actually going to bring your ankle and foot and cross the leg like this. If you feel a stretch there, that's great. Again, kind of in your bottom. What you can also do is wrap your arms around your thigh, flexing your hip, bringing it up, then you'll start to feel a more intense stretch in that area. Another option you can do is just taking your leg, so I'm going to show it on the opposite side, and taking your leg and crossing it over the other one, and then you can actually take your hands and try to pull the knee toward your body or across your body as well, trying to feel that stretch. And then lastly, you can use the band again, wrapping it around the ball of your foot. And you can try just pulling the whole leg over like this. So this, you might get a little bit more stretch in your obliques, your abdominal muscles, but you'll also feel that stretch in the piriformis, in the glute region as well. I hope you found this helpful and insightful. Again, please be sure to hit that subscribe button to catch all of our latest videos. Leave your comments and questions below as I do my best to get back to everyone I see. Thank you very much for watching.